is Saturday. Oh dear. Let me go over here first. What is wrong with... Oh no, okay, never mind. We're good, we're good, we're good. I thought chat was being a little weird for a second, but we are fine. But anyway, we're here. It's Guess Who Day. It's been a while since... Have I ever done a Genshin Guess Who? I don't think I have. I think the only Guess... I cannot speak today. The only Guess Who's I've done are HSR and Ace Attorney. I want to do a Deltarune one at some point. Maybe I'll hit up LA over that. We'll see, we'll see. Santon, welcome in! How you doing? How you doing? Anyway, it is Saturday. It's still warm over here. I am recovering from a double nosebleed yesterday. Dude. I guess minor trigger warning if you don't like bloody talk. It's not bad, but still. Yesterday I woke up with a nosebleed. Which, the only advantage of that was that I had to be up around that time anyway for the HSR live stream, so it prevented me from falling back asleep. Wasn't bad. Was a matter of minutes-ish, so that was okay. Fast forward to that evening, and I am hit with the strongest nosebleed that I have had in a while. I stood over the sink for a solid 20 or so minutes, and it was the other side this time. It was the other side. Solid 20 minutes, and funnily enough, that little trick that I mentioned yesterday, where I was like, if you have a nosebleed and you can feel like a clot forming in your nostril, get that out and it'll stop very soon. There was no clot to get out, so I was just sitting there waiting, fucking, and not like for like 20 minutes or so. Until it eventually stopped on its own, and from like the rest of the day, the rest of the night, I was hesitant to move my nose too much for worry it was gonna start again. But I think we're good now. I hope we're good now. Blaze and Sky also welcome in! We're gonna hop into a call with Blaze in a second. Just thought I'd take a little time to chat. To chatty chat. Been busy with so much work lately. Oh dear, hopefully you get enough time to rest and take care of yourself. I was planning to get the HSR trailer reaction out today, but things happened. My nose happened. It's probably gonna be up tomorrow. I should get back to editing shorts too. I've been so like behind on stuff, which I will excuse since I don't fucking know, time or whatever. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely Sunday. Saturday. It's Saturday. I don't know why. Genshin. Maybe it's because like for like popularity reasons, but whenever I stream HSR OSTs, there's usually like no problem. I don't recall the last time I had YouTube be on my ass for like, oh hey, share revenue, copyright claim, or whatever with HSR. With Genshin, it feels like that happens almost every time I do it, which is why I usually stick to HSR OSTs. ZZZ, I tried like I did like a few times, and then Sanzi came after my ass. I don't know when you were here the last time. Not sure. But either way, I appreciate whenever you do stop by. I appreciate whenever any of you stop by. It's always Sunday. That's so true. I have to turn this music up a little bit. There we go. Fuyad, welcome in. I'm doing fine. I am doing fine. Let me Blaze is live right now, so let me see how he's doing. Ready whenever you are. I'm gonna have to see if the Discord track is set up right. We've seen the VA list in the HSR 4.4 trailer. I saw that Nick Olsen. We're Nick Olsen. We're Nick Olsening. Or as the Star Blazer, is it called? Was there anyone else new? Am I a little decentered? Yes, I am. My model is a little decentered. Hold on. Hold on. My model is a little decentered. Just a tad, I feel like. That's a little better. There we go. Himiko's VA voices another character as well. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, no, I've not looked at the full list yet. Still can't believe they made summer skin XPs. We're getting closer to Honkai 3rd day by day. Hey, listen, I love it. I don't care what people say with, oh, they could have just made these skins or whatever. Listen, for a new path, new kit, new animations, I'll take that. I'll take that. I get the idea of, like, they should, you know, prioritize giving other characters stuff. I get that. But let's be real, if they gave skins to Aventurine and Robin is still more usable. Robin is still a pretty good support, but Aventurine, as much as I love him, he doesn't really get much time to shine these days. So, you know, I like it. And I love the design choice as well. I love that again, I love that we now finally have one man. One tall male model. Tall, question mark. Tall-ish male model. That is showing legs. That is not wearing long pants. I cannot stress that enough. Motoko, interesting. Okay. We are gonna be hopping into call with Blaze any second now. Let me double check things here. God, this OST is really good. Okay, let's see. Exactly, Sky, exactly. Alright, there we go. Hopping in call. I forgot. Hi. Hi. I forgot if we were going to do it in the server or not. I'm just used to DM calls. Whatever works. Hold on. Okay, I might have to switch. Hold on, talk, speak. Okay, I have to change the track on OBS because they cannot hear you, I fear. So let me switch it up real quick. Okay, this should...
A true Guess Who moment, because even they don't know who it is.
I mean, they know who it is. They just couldn't hear you. Okay, now they can.
Maybe. There's a good 40% chance.
Oh, I don't have a Fugi set up. Fuck. Fuck. Hold on. We're scuffing. We're scuffing. I knew there was something I forgot.
Also, chat, just making sure. Can y'all hear?
Hi, hi. Speaking, testing.
Anamara, welcome in. Yes, chat can hear you.
Yippee!
No stuff on our end.
Okay, hold on. I need to do this, and how do I...
Okay, Richard Miko for Sandrone. Sure, if you send me the stats on tomorrow, I can take a look. Right now, we're just getting set up for Guess Who. Also, for Genshin Guess Who, we can use that site you mentioned. For if we do anything Star Rail related, I guess we'll just pull up a tier list.
I mean, listen, if we were going to do Star Rail, I have a template that I would just need to update. That's why I asked in advance.
Or I guess we could technically use the... It's not as updated, but we can use the Star Rail, that one that I sent, and it just won't have the...
Yeah, but that's like
3.6.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I mean, it's missing what? Anyone after Amphorius?
It's missing
You're only
Sarini,
missing
it's missing
Planet Gadia.
Dahlia, it's missing Sparksy,
okay.
Ashvale, Yao Guang, Eminesia, Blade.
Well, technically Blade's
Well, technically Blade is there. I don't know. I like to be updated. Okay, anyway. Do you have a Fugi link you can send me? Okay, hold on. Actually, wait. No, I shouldn't actually need this. Hold on. How do I do this
I do
again?
not.
How do I do this again? I forgot.
I
Not to worry, chat. I was prepared for start time stream.
I was prepared with everything but the Fugi. Hold
Are you
on.
sure
hold on.
about that?
Hold on.
Also, I'll say this: the website that you're recommending. I do wish that you could do Guess Who with the 5 stars and the 4 stars, but I guess you
Yeah,
like
that's
one
like
or
the
other.
one downside, but it is also a lot of characters.
True. I mean, we can always use a tier maker if you want to do it all at once, and just use a tier maker for it. That's what
Nah.
I did with Nyx in the past.
This is fine. This works. Okay, hold on. So this page. There we go.
There we go. You figured it
Okay.
out?
So we do this, and then I go to OBS, and then I do a bit of this,
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then I do new browser source. And then I go Fugi, and then I do this, and then I put this. Nope, that's the wrong thing. And then I go wabam. And then does that do it? Yay!
Yes, geez, I'm switching over things now. I'm switching over things as we speak for title.
Yippee! Okay, now let me maximize.
Would you like to introduce yourself on my end to people who don't know who you are?
Yes, 1 second.
Gotcha.
I'm making sure that everything works over here. Switching over to the game. That's beautiful. Now I need to add the source here. Well, bam. There we go. I can add you. I can put you in the corner here. Make myself a little big. Okay, well, I need to actually. Do I need to make this a little smaller?
Do you?
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
I'd say that looks good for a Sandrone Miko.
Okay, 1, 2, buckle my shoe, go over here. Okay, now we're good. Now we are
Now we're
good. So name, introduce, yes, hi. My name is Kim.
That is how that works.
Whichever floats your boat. I do a lot of story-based, character-based stories, game stuff. I play a lot of HSR. I've recently fallen back into the Deltarune hellhole on some Ace Attorney. I also love Persona. That's it. And yes, I also like doing tier lists and stuff and other fun stuff. Yippee!
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 intro.
Hell yeah. I practiced a lot.
To those who don't know me, I am Blaze, head of Blazing Flame Studio. I play Genshin, I play Star Rail. I played Baldur's Gate 3 that one time and then proceeded to kill everybody. It's fine. Oh, not even kidding. Like, 3 of my people were dead by the time I got to Act 3.
Oh,
So-
damn.
She says, I heard Ace Attorney.
Yes. Ace Attorney, specifically, Apollo Justice, my beloved.
Also, I will say this. If you're in my chat, get out! I don't need my competition cheating, now do I?
Oh, that reminds me. I'm using Chrome now, so I can touch chat with people.
Nice.
I don't know how to do that, but I
Yep.
can in theory.
I mean, I can set up... I have Chrome as well. We can do it on there if you prefer. Wait, do we want our chat sharing for this?
That's a good point. Maybe not. Unless we just don't look at chat during that time. During the rounds, I mean.
Yeah, my thing is just like, do we trust our chats to be unbiased?
I mean, I would just not look during the rounds.
That's a potential option. I mean, it's up to you. I can do either.
And it's fine.
Maybe not.
Well, we can leave it as it is. That's fine.
Alright, so do we want to start with the 5-star characters or the 4-star characters?
I don't mind. Also, real quick, because for some reason this took me a while to find, we are using Duck TV's site for this, because this absolute legend made an updated Genshin Gasu board for the 4 stars and the 5 stars. So they're 2 separate boards. The 4 stars are less than the 5 stars. I don't mind either. We can start with the 5. We can start with the 4 stars. You know, smaller board.
Right,
get warmed up.
Alrighty.
Okay,
I suppose we'll take a minute then to figure out who we're going for. What do we think, chat? This is who I.
Yeah, okay.
Also, are you still in my stream?
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, I closed it long ago.
Okay, cool. Just when I go hover over a certain character.
Oh yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, let me pick mine.
Last time I did this, my competitor had a mod in my chat, so.
Oh no.
I don't think they were actively being helpful, but still, there was a mod.
Oh no.
What do we think, chat?
Okay.
Do we think this is appropriate?
I'm gonna go with this one. I'm hovering mouse over. I'm clicking off clicking the one that I picked.
Gotcha. Alright.
I almost choked my water.
Also, I will say this. Last time I did this, I did, instead of like, does this character have brown hair? I went for fairly unique questions.
Oh, we're doing the subjective questions? Hell yeah.
Because I feel like it makes it more fun for the chat.
Oh yeah.
When they have no idea.
I like to sprinkle some in.
Alright. I have my character.
Same. You want to start? You want to go ahead?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Totally not, because I don't have a question yet.
Now I'm gonna put you on the. Just kidding. Let's see. You know what? Just because I think it'd be an insane poll, just because it would eliminate so many. Has this character ever had an alternate outfit? In game. Like, do they have in game? Do they have an alternate outfit?
No.
All right, so that eliminates a decent amount of people, actually.
Oh yeah, I guess if you take if you include like the censorship ones and stuff.
Yeah.
That that would only be Amber, I think.
Yeah, Shang.
Oh, 2.
Got a lantern red.
Xiangling got a lantern red skin, yes.
Okay, cool. It's like I'm pretty sure I remember Xiangling got a lantern, but at the same time, I don't ever think I actually used Xiangling.
Let's see. Okay. Does your character have anything on their head that is or could be mistaken as animal ears? Whether it's like a hoodie or like weird hair or actual ears?
Chat, what do we think? Do you think that anything on the head could be mistaken as ears? Chat's saying no.
Okay, so take off the ones that do. Right. You go away. You... No. Let's see. You have them. You have them. You do. You do. You don't.
All right, I think we got everybody, chat, in terms of characters with alternate outfits. Am I forgetting anybody?
You do. Okay, that took a handful.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, Karara has an outfit? Oh, that's right. Karara does have an alternate outfit. I did forget.
Yeah,
Karara.
she does. She does. The little thief one.
Which, yeah, fun fact, I associate that one only with Nilus because I have a top 1% Nilu in that outfit, and so it's like, yep, forget everybody else is there.
Real. True. Based.
Let's see. What would be a good ask here? Would your character, if something were to go horribly wrong, just in their life in general, would your character be able to cope, deal with it, or would they be more of a immediately starts panicking?
They'd be able to deal with it, yeah. They keep calm under pressure.
They keep calm under pressure, so we can get rid of people who don't keep calm under pressure.
I always have to remind myself, okay, this is the question. Now cross out the opposite.
Yes, cross out the opposite. So people who can't keep calm under pressure.
Oh, this one could.
Question: Do we consider Sayu running away and hiding in a tree, keeping calm under pressure?
I mean, she does do her job. She does it pretty well. She's a ninja, so she would kind of have to be calm under pressure.
I suppose. All right, still got rid of a couple people there. Not the best question.
Okay, this one might screw me over. Does your character give older sibling energy?
Chat, what do we think? Does this character give older sibling energy? I would say no. I feel like there are people who might say yes, but I would say no.
Okay, so...
And chat is collectively either going, or no.
Okay, so cross off the older sibling vibes.
Cross off the older sibling vibes.
Okay, Xingqiu isn't. Xiangling would be younger sibling. Ningguang would be an older sibling. I feel like Beidou too. Betty gives kind of older sibling vibes. You, yes. Older. Oh, well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Oh, this is a You definitely do. You also do. You too. You too. You are one, I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait, are you? Actually, are you? I forgot. You don't. You do. You do. You kind of do. You sort of do. You do. You also do. Actually, you might. Debatable. You do. And you do. Okay, that got rid of a good chunk.
Alright, this will get rid of a few characters. If your character went to an amusement park and they got told by the staff to go up to that little sign that says, "You must be this tall to ride this ride," would they be able to get on the ride?
Yes, they would.
They would be able to get on the ride. So we're getting rid of anybody who's short.
Getting rid of the tinies.
Getting rid of the tinies, chat. I don't know why I see Mika's face, and even though he is tall enough, I would imagine, I still feel like they wouldn't let him on the ride.
That's mean.
That actually, I got rid of a decent amount of people, chat. I don't hate it.
Okay, you know what? This could narrow things down quite a bit. I'm gonna go for a basic one. Is your character Electro?
My character is not Electro.
Okay, still crossed off quite a few. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go for a fairly simplistic one to get rid of it. Xiao will never be on any of those kinds of rides. That's fair. That's fair, chat. And you thought I was being mean. Does your character, is it only a full head of hair, or do they have something on their head?
Like a head accessory of some kind?
Like a head accessory of some kind.
Would like little things like clips and whatnot count?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Alright, so we can get rid of anybody who doesn't have anything on their head.
A lot of them do, actually. Do we count
of them do,
hoodies
but
and
a
stuff
lot
as
of
well?
I would say that's on their head, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, like, ears don't count, because that's
Yeah,
part
ears.
of their head
Yeah.
shape than
Actual
anything.
ears.
But... Does the back of the head count? Yes, the back of the head counts as part of the head, I would say.
It
Chat.
do. Whoops.
Alright, that actually got rid of a few people.
Okay, what was my question that I had just now? Oh,
I
right.
don't know.
Does let me actually see who would that apply to? That would apply to 1, 2.
Oh, that's true. They do have air clip.
Not many, but
you're correct in that.
it could be a steal. Does your character have any sort of little companion that they are associated with, like a little pet or a little thing they use in combat, a summon of any kind?
They are not associated with any kind of summon.
They are not. Okay. I'm drawing the short end of the stick with these questions. Okay, so no Fremine, no Xiangling, no Sai can be left on. No Aino, no Yao Yao. Does Lan Yan have? I don't think she does. It's more like for the flair, but not like actual creature.
Right, yeah.
Well, that didn't narrow it down a lot. How many do we have left?
I have a few, more than a few left.
Okay.
Let's see, how can we narrow this down a little bit? I'll still try to be fairly creative. This would eliminate a decent chunk of people, though I don't know if it's enough. Let me because it'll kind of make it relevant on my most recent question.
Okay.
Have you done the most recent Archon quest?
No.
All right, so I'm not going to ask that because you might not.
All
know the
right.
answer. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Man, I started out so great, chat, and then we've slowly pattered out.
Damn.
Is your character wearing a hat?
No.
Character's not wearing a hat. Also, do we count Yunjin's like head thing as a hat?
Yeah, I would count that as hat adjacent.
All right. I'm leaving Auroran on the board, chat, because I don't think that a hoodie counts as a hat.
Yeah, that's just a hoodie.
I don't know about that. But one of my chat recommended the question of would they need help getting rid of a cockroach?
Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. What question did I just have? Break.
I'll give you this for free. It is a Genshin Impact character.
Oh, damn, really?
Yes, I know. That might surprise you.
Okay, it might be a little hard to tell, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Is your character in their portrait smiling? Like a visible smile.
It does not look like it.
Okay, so
Like,
no
it's somewhat
Mika.
hard to tell with the pixelation on some of these pictures.
Yeah, that's why I said like more clear
Yeah.
smile. Okay, so no
As clear
Yanfei.
as far as I can tell, they're not smiling.
Yeah, like you can tell like they have like a content expression.
Yes.
Not you. Charlotte has her little cat mouth, I think.
Ooh, I think I got a good one, chat. I think this will narrow it. This will narrow it down a little bit.
Oh, and you are God.
Got a good one, chat.
You are
So
not
it's
sure.
not Aloy. Aloy's not a 4-star. She doesn't even keep it on this.
All right, your turn.
In your character's portrait, does any part of, you know how like you have the middle strand of hair sometimes
Right.
like on the model? Does at any point does the middle side of their, or like that central area, go under their eyes?
Go under their eye. I'm sorry?
Like, is it long enough where you can see that it goes like to the bottom of the eye or below it? Like, look at like.
Oh, like
Aurora's,
under
for
as in like
example.
position. I thought you meant like layer wise.
No, not layer. Like a Razor or Auroron, where it's physically like so like.
Oh, yeah.
far
No,
down
it
on
does
their
not.
Face it's beneath. It does not. So we can get rid of anybody who does go below the eye. That worked out pretty well, chat. That worked out pretty well.
Ooh, you know what? Does your character, speaking of bangs and hair, does your character have
Okay.
bangs that are swept to the left? Clearly swept to the left.
I would say not, chat. What do you think? Just I don't think swept to the left.
And clarify, like Holly, I would say it's kind of both, so I wouldn't count that. It's kind of like neither, both and neither. Sayu has straight hair. Noelle, I wouldn't
I would
count.
say it's not swept to the left. No, I would say it's not swept to the left.
Okay, so no. Okay, that eliminates 3. I have 4 left.
I have 5 left.
All right, pretty even.
Six left. Sorry. Wait, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 6 left. My bad. Does your character have anything on their head that is gold? Like, for example, Farazan has the hair clip. Candace has like the little gold emblem. Kujo-Sara has a little gold circle on her mask.
Do.
They do.
Yes.
They do have something.
At least from what we can see in the portrait, they do.
From what we can see in the portrait, yeah.
Oh, I can actually just have this. Does your character hail from Mondstadt?
Yes, my character does hail from Mondstadt.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I already have an idea. I'm gonna narrow it down.
50-50 it as well, so we can at least tie if it comes down to it.
True.
Does your character use a bow?
They do.
They do use a bow. Alright. You taking a shot, or are you gonna try?
Well, how many do you have left?
I got 2. You have 2, I got 2, so.
You know what? Based on your answer regarding the bangs, I'm just gonna go for it.
Okay.
Is your character Dear Noelle?
It is Noelle.
Hell yeah!
Alright, to see if I can tie this, is your character Farazan?
No, it's not, you bitch!
It was Sarah?
Yeah!
Darn! I thought earlier I thought you slipped when you were like, do hair clips count? And so I was like,
That's what I was
hair
hoping
clips.
for!
Darn, I got tricked!
Ah, you got debated!
I got debated!
Okay, I realize I have to put up the points
See, so
on the
chat,
screen.
to those who don't know, in Genshin terms, I lost my 50-50.
Truly!
And won the 50-50.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make a text thing for the points. points.
Anyway, chat. There's my mandatory intro of adding Noel to this for the Noel Mains Community Festival. We got that one out of the way. Hey, that means you're right, Glacy. That means the next one is guaranteed. You're right.
Surely.
I lost my 50-50, so the next one's guaranteed. There we go.
And then make this smaller. Do like maybe 100.
You gotta manually go in and re-enable all these. What is this?
Yeah, that does. I think, or I don't know. Maybe you could just refresh. I'm not sure.
I just refreshed it and it saved it. So.
Oh well. Okay, hold on. I gotta do the points thingy here. Outline. Give me a black outline. Nope, that's a white. Give me a black outline, please, and thank you.
Have a nice day.
Okay, there we go. That is one for May.
Indeed.
And copy that, and oh, actually, no, I can just do it like this. Hold on, I can just do it like this. Hold on, I can just do it like this. 0 and 1. There we go, and then put that down the middle. Perfect. That's not in the middle. Hold on, that's not the middle. That is not the middle. That is not the middle. But it doesn't look nice because I'm bigger than your Fugi is. Whatever. Middle-ish. Okay, now to uncheck every single... You want to do one more of these and then switch over to 5 stars?
That works.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna think of my character.
Ironically, I did end up using the question, but a question that I was thinking about using was, would this character look out of place in an amusement park? Man, that would have narrowed it down so much.
Oh damn! Oh yeah, what was the Archon Quest related question you wanted to ask?
Did this character appear in Truth Amongst the Pages of Kalana?
Okay.
Because there was a bunch of Sumeru characters I left, and also like some characters that appeared in that who weren't Sumeru related.
Wait, in the Sumeru one?
Yeah, there were characters who showed up in the Sumeru one who were not Sumeru characters.
Oh wait, are the new, like the very new quests not Archon quests technically?
That was the last Archon quest.
Right, I was thinking of like the quests that came out with this patch.
Yeah, that's not an Archon quest.
Right, yeah, no, I did do the last one.
Oh, gotcha. Kailani, welcome in. How you doing today?
Okay, who do I pick? Let's see.
Good questions. We're going here, chat. I do have a good starting question though this time.
Okay, I got mine. I got my creature.
Doing well, Kailani. All right, well I started last time. Would you like to start us off?
Sure. Let's see. Does your character have at least 2 different colors in their hair? Like a strand or a very visible gradient?
I would say, based off the portrait image, yes.
They do. Okay, so cross with the ones that don't. Prune, I wouldn't count. The shimmer in her hair. Can't see a Hoda. No Dahlia. Not you. Not... I mean, I know you do, but it's kind of... I'm gonna leave you on, I guess. Okay, some of these have, like, little gradients. I'm gonna leave them on just in case. You do... wait. Cross off the ones that don't. Right. You don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you do not, you also do not.
Pick this character, chat. I can't say the name for, obvious reasons.
Yeah, you don't, you kinda do, you don't. That narrows it down quite a bit, actually. That's not your hair, so you don't. Oh wow, yeah, we're narrowing it down a lot. Oh, wow, that was a good one. So the answer was yes, they do, right?
Yes, they do have two distinct colors in their hair.
Okay. Damn.
All right, I'm gonna take my own shot to narrow it down. Would I have been able to pull this character before the release of Child's Boss Fight 1.1?
Yes.
Oh, that gets rid of a ton of people for me.
Damn. Oh yeah, we both
Chat,
narrowed it down quite a bit.
When did Diona come out, chat? Was that 1.1? I remember, was it Shinyan and Diona who came out that patch? Or was it just... Oh, so Diona came out 1.2. So Shinyan 1.1. All right, yeah, that narrowed it down a ton. Also, Reborn,
Yeah.
I clicked you. Go away.
Oh yeah, I guess they are sorted by version, aren't they?
I didn't even notice that, to be honest, until I just was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, they are. Okay, that makes it easy for you. Let me see how far up we are then, because now I know exactly how many you have. 6, 9. Okay, you're a little ahead, but that's okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Do you think your character... Okay, hold on.
Hello, Fulgrim. Welcome in. How are you today? Just playing some Guess Who.
Actually, no. This could apply to quite a few. Would you say, or would you assume, no, say, whichever, that your character has a high alcohol tolerance, definitely above average?
I would not... I'll answer this in two tiers. One, I'd be very surprised to see this character drinking alcohol. And two, if she did have alcohol, I fear for the world.
She, huh?
Or I'm throwing you off.
I'm just keeping it in mind. Okay, so no, and you even went as far to say you'd be surprised to see them drinking. Okay, so remove the alcoholics.
Drinking, and if they did drink, then I fear for the world.
Eva would have a decent tolerance. Aurora, for some reason, I think would be decent. You, I think would be okay. Well, okay, we're talking about above average tolerance. I kind of think you would. I kind of think you would too. You too.
Isra, welcome back.
You too.
We are playing with Kimch Fulgrim.
Hi. You, I think, wouldn't. Okay, that didn't
narrow... I
narrow...
saying that I was playing against an AI, but... I'll have to get base falling for that.
Okay, that didn't narrow it down much.
Got lost in the first round?
Okay.
Right, I think I'm gonna take a shot to narrow it down a bit more. Could I have pulled this character before the release of Liyue?
Yes.
Alright, so that removes any Liyue characters that came out post Liyue. Including... Oh wait, Dan. Darn, I didn't word that correctly. I love how I said Dan. Like,
Dan.
No, that's not the curse. That's just the name Dan.
Daniel!
Right. Well, that did not work quite how I wanted to.
Okay, let's see. Can your... Oh, that one would work, actually. Can your character participate in a swirl reaction?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Only crosses off 3, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Oh, I thought of a good one for next round. If next time, if we ever do 4-stars again,
Hmm.
like can only be done at the start. Actually, I don't actually know how. My thought was, has this character ever been given away for free? But actually, I think most of the 4-stars by now have been given away
Yeah,
for free.
pretty
at some
much.
point or
I
another.
think probably everyone but the most recent ones.
Yeah. That would get rid of. I'll only get rid of a couple. Oh, that is an interesting one, chat. Sure, I'll go with that. Though I think it doesn't remove as many people as possible. Has this character been blessed by the witches? AKA, has this character received a Hexerai buff?
Let me look that one up just in case.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, last time I did this, I asked my opponent, hey, have they ever had a hangout event? And they're like, yeah, absolutely. Only to find out that their person was Kale, and Kale has never had a hangout event, but they thought that Kale had a hangout event.
That's why I'm double checking. No.
They have not been blessed by the Hexerai buffs.
I thought so, but no, they don't. They aren't, whatever.
Okay. So that gets rid of you. That gets rid of you.
Also, my god, Mania, I didn't see your redeem. I think the alert didn't play. Oh no. I'm gonna refund those points to you later.
I think that's everybody who's gotten Hexerai buff, chat? I believe so. Between the Hexerai buff and the other witches buff. Alright, still got rid of a decent jump.
Okay, how do I narrow these down? Damn. I don't want to ask another reaction-based question. Let's see here. Oh, this one's tough. This one's, I can't really ask this one either for any of them. Does your character have, we're gonna do it simple, does your character have beyond shoulder length hair? And correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Lynette has a not ponytail, her hair tied up, doesn't she? She has longer hair, I think.
Let me take a look at the back of her head. Actually, I can make it easier on you without even looking. No, my character does not have hair that goes beyond shoulder length.
Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay. I'm just gonna, okay, perform maybe then, okay.
I think I'm just gonna 50-50 the characters that I have.
I'm gonna skip this song just to be
left.
safe.
Does your character have blue hair?
Yes, they do.
Okay. I will let you know that I have 4 remaining.
4.
4.
Okay. I have 3.
I mean, it does help when you eliminate 33 of them with your first question.
Yeah, no, that was a good one. How do I narrow these 3 down to potentially 1, maybe? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with a very basic one. Is your character male?
No.
I knew you didn't let me astray with that. I knew that was a slip up.
But now that you know that, now that I know that you might think that, I might try that later.
Hey, I'm just playing it safe.
I'm gonna go with a really unique one here. Does your character in the background have a light blue background, like behind their head?
Yes, they do. That's just another way of saying what's their element.
I want it to be a little more unique than that.
Right. I get it.
All right, I have 2 left.
Same here.
All right.
Okay, well, can basically ask anything to narrow it down. So, does your character have a little mark on their cheek?
A little mark on their cheek? No.
I had a feeling. If I'm correct, I had a feeling.
Yeah. Is your character Kaya?
You know what? That's an option. Yes. So, now, the possible tie. Is your character Sarah?
Nope.
Fuck.
Here's a hint. You eliminated my character from the very first question.
I did? Okay, wait, what was the first question? Oh, the color one.
You asked if they had 2 distinct colors, and I said yes. And then you said, I wouldn't count prune.
But she doesn't! On this, like,
she
from
has
what we
purple
see.
and pink!
But the purple is like the shine!
Well, if you look at the other characters who have the shine, it's always a version of the color they already have. But hers is a completely separate
No, not
color.
Necessarily. I mean, Prune is also a version of the color they have. Like, Lanyan has like the dark blue, and she has like a little like turquoise kind of thing.
I would say that counts as a separate color.
You know what? Fine, that's a tie. As in total.
Here? Was I wrong here, chat? I don't think so.
I would call that a stretch.
A stretch is still. And what also came down to, I answered the question, and then you said I wouldn't count prune, and then what do I say after that? Well, wait, hold on, and then you immediately have to know.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's like the thing, right? That's why I like I try to be like for characters whom I would hesitate on, I'm like, but I'm counting this and that for this character too.
Gotcha.
And for Prune, I was just like a little late on it.
I'll be more clarificationist on the next one.
All right, that's 1-1. You want to switch over to the 5-star ones now?
5 stars?
Yeah, that's a bit of a bigger one.
A little bit, yeah, including characters that haven't released yet. Actually, is this updated for every one of the new? I see. Saritsa.
No, I think it's only her.
Okay, only Saritsa. Also, the fact that so many of these have the Genius Invocation TCG things, it makes me very sad.
I mean, they're pretty arts.
Yeah, but there's so many other arts you could pull, like the birthday ones. Oh yeah, why is Flynn's doing the nerd? Good questions.
Have you seen his VA?
True.
He deserves it.
All right, so it's my opportunity to. Also, I love how the travelers are both doing the anime intro when we don't. Also, relevantly, why is Paimon here?
Why shouldn't she be here?
Paimon's not a 5-star.
She is in my heart.
I'm sorry for your loss.
That's my daughter.
Okay.
I'll see if I can. Sometimes I also just want to try to pick characters for whom certain questions would be tricky to answer.
Yeah, that's where I'm going as well. Also, before you wonder, this is not sorted by release date, so
yeah, it's not. This is just all over the place. There's so many to pick from here. So many. Oh.
Yeah, it's sorted alphabetically. Okay, I've got it interesting.
I have one too.
All right. As of right now, current day, is your character in an element that is currently considered meta relevant? Like top 3 most relevant elements.
What would those that's a very subjective question, I feel like.
I mean, right now the top teams are Hyper Bloom and Bloom, so like Hydro, Electro, Dendro.
I mean, I wouldn't even. Would you consider those a top? I mean, I feel like that's because
if you look at Stygian Onslaught runs, that's what everyone's running.
I mean, I guess if your question is it can they do Hyper Bloom, then the answer is no.
Okay. I guess that would be another way of doing it, but a little less subjectively. Not gonna lie, I'm currently looking up what you actually need for Hyper Bloom to because
Hydro, Dendro, Electro.
Hydro, Dendro, Electro. So we get rid of anybody who is no wait, you said they can't do it. So anyone who is Hydro, Dendro, Electro.
Yes.
All right. Farewell, Columbina.
Does
I feel like one of these would be hilarious to just do a poll and just say, "Is your character insert character here?" at the very beginning.
I mean, hey, that's always a possibility.
Called shot in the dark.
I mean, hey, we could do that for from next round on. We get like one shot, you just shotgun it, and if we don't get it, then we just play as normal.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just for shits and giggles. Okay. Does your character wear long pants?
Does my character wear long pants?
Okay, heads up. I include Chaska, even though it's only half.
Okay.
Okay, so if they were like half long, that still counts.
I'm hovering over the character currently. Chat, do we consider him wearing long pants?
Like beyond like the actual pants and like ankle length-ish. And if they only were like half long and half short, that still count as long pants.
All right, my chat agreeing with me says no, they're not wearing long
Okay, so
pants.
take off all the men.
Take off all the men.
And a couple. Okay,
I
so
mean,
they
at that
don't.
point you could.
You don't. Yours are a little shorter, I feel like, so I'm gonna leave you on. You do, so you're off. You do. You also do. You do. You do. You do you do. Same with you. You don't, actually. You wear long pants.
You're right, I did miss Siege Wing.
You wear long pants. You also do. Same with you. Same with you.
The fact that Anefa's picture is her animation thing threw me off when I was trying to eliminate people from my question.
Same with you. And same with you. Okay, that took off a few.
I think I can eliminate a couple of decent options here. Is your character proficient with the sword?
Wait, who did I pick again? Oh, right. They are not.
I make sure I don't open myself up to the potential. A claymore is just a really big sword.
And like some of these can use swords, just not in their game. They just don't in their gameplay, possibly.
Yeah. So eliminating anyone who has a sword. Also, I guess I'll ask this because it's subjective. when I can eliminate Paimon, right? Paimon can't use a sword.
Paimon, no.
As much as I think that would be entertaining to watch.
I would like to see Paimon with a little dagger.
Ah, so you're going for the assassin build.
Just going stabbies.
The problem is, I think if Paimon had a dagger, I don't think that Paimon could generate enough force. All right. What do you got?
Okay, here's a fun one. Do you think your character would give good dating advice?
Chat? Do we think that this character would give?
Like you ask them, hey, I'm thinking about asking this person out, or I really like this person. How do I go about it? What do I do?
I'd say no.
Okay, so the ones that probably would. Okay.
Don't worry, you can keep Scarbush. Scarbush would give great dating advice.
Oh yeah, he would. He would. Okay, let's see. So cross out those who do.
Yes, cross out those who do give good dating advice.
So cross out Scaramouche. So cross out Wanderer. She would. She also would. She would actually. I don't trust you. You probably would. You would. You would. You would. You not so sure about you. You you'd be a little cryptic about it maybe. So I'm gonna leave you on. You would. You I'm not sure about. Neither you. No, at this point, Paimon would.
Paimon would?
Nefer, I mean, if you actually ask her, yeah, she would.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. Mine's not Paimon. You think Paimon would give good dating advice?
Listen, simple advice is still good advice. It might be on the simpler side, but I think she would still do fine. You, I think, actually would. You absolutely would. You too.
You know what, chat? That's fair. My chat says Paimon would hear you out, and that's what matters.
She would. She may judge a little, but she would be accepting. I think you, yes, you would. You also would. You would. You...
Oh, I've got a good one.
Not?
I've got one that I couldn't do last time because of the way that it was structured. And no, it's not. Is this character a 5-star?
You would. You... What's it, Lolly? I know she reads a lot of stuff, but would that translate into real life? Would she not go too cliche?
I don't know. Would she go too cliche?
I'm gonna leave her on just in case.
Lance, congrats on triple crowning Venti.
Okay, I got
Fun
my
fact, I got a bunch of people on YouTube because I was like, bow characters aren't that used anymore because for their actual bows. It's like, this person, I can't believe this person disregards DPS Hexerai Venti. I'm like, that's a thing?
Oh yeah, it is. Now it is, yeah.
Alright, are you ready? I got a really good one here.
Yeah.
In your character's profile image that is shown here, are they facing to the left?
Wow. Yes, they are.
Yeah! Couldn't do that on the 4-stars because it was all the same profile picture.
True. Also, Fuyat, I don't know if Raiden would give good dating advice. I'm hesitant on that one.
She cared about eternity. I'd say that that's the best kind of dating.
I mean... Oh... Okay, this might be a bit of a subjective one, but fuck it.
Alright.
When you
right.
look at your character's picture here, not necessarily in detail, just like a sweeping glance, a first glance, would you go, That's blue.
Yes, I would say that's blue.
Okay, so like no Nahida, no Kaching, no Klee, no Raiden, no Sandrone. That's not enough blue there. Nope, nope. You I'm gonna keep on just in case. Not you. You I'm gonna leave on. A couple of these I'm hesitant about, but okay, yeah.
Okay. Trying to think if this is actually a good question to ask at this point. I think it probably still is, because it did sort of a decent chunk. Let's go with it. Does your character use a claymore?
They do not.
All right. I think it's for like 5 people for me, so that worked out okay.
Let's see. Ooh, this could be an interesting one. Ah, that's correct now. Okay.
Also, for general relevance, because my chat has brought it up, if we're asking weapon-related questions, are we going to consider like the Saritsa as being a polearm, considering we saw her as a polearm in the trailer?
I feel like that's kind of I feel like we don't know, so we kind of can't really include her in.
All right, so we'll put her more in like the Paimon category of don't know. What
yeah, just exclude her from those questions,
right, cool.
I guess.
Not a question I'm gonna ask, but my chat's like, do we know the Saritsa's weapon?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, is your character in the image, in the picture, are they holding something? And to clarify, Columbina doesn't count.
No, they are not holding anything.
Okay, so that gets rid of at least 3. That's better than nothing. Yeah, the Saritsa could be Catalyst. When in doubt, Catalyst.
Actually, for Archons, when in doubt, Spear. Because, what, this would be the 4th one?
Would it be? Okay, hold on. Who has it? We don't have that many Spear Archons.
Raiden.
Zhongli.
Oh, she'd be the 3rd. If she is,
yeah, she'd be the 3rd.
The 3rd.
We have a Claymore. We have bow. We have 1 Catalyst. Bum bum. Oh, we do have. Well, we did have a sword user as Archon.
Archon, quote unquote.
Yeah, no, not the former Archon.
Argon.
Okay. Well, I can't really answer this question either, actually. Oh, I could ask this question. It's your turn, right?
Yes. I guess just because it gets rid of like 50% of who I have left. Is your character cryo element?
They are.
They are cryo. Okay. Somehow completely, when going off, accidentally forgot to cross off Klee.
Oh, well.
Klee, fun fact, not cryo. The Hexeride buff didn't do that much. In fact, the opposite, I would argue.
And also not even a sword user or anything.
True. Don't know why Klee was still there, but gone now.
Gone now. How many do you have left?
How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
Mambo
okay.
number 5.
Okay, I got 7. That's doable. I'm gonna ask a risky
At least
one.
it wasn't 6. Okay.
Is your character, at this point in time, human? To our knowledge.
Human to our knowledge. I would say to our knowledge, not human.
That only gets rid of 2. Okay, frick.
Okay.
I have one that can narrow it down further.
Yeah, this effectively 50-50s it. Has your character ever been taught by an adeptus?
No.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna throw the question back. Is your character cryo?
My character is cryo.
Okay, it only gets rid of 2, sadly, but that's okay.
Okay. So I feel like if I ask a question to narrow it down, I'm only going to get rid of 1. So I feel like it's better at this point for me to just start taking shots.
I mean, you can take exactly 1 shot.
Lolly. Or, sorry. Let's see. I guess I'll narrow it down one more time. Let's see. Actually, you can't.
I have 3 left, so you could take your time.
Yeah, I'll take a called shot. Let's see. Trying to think of anything that can correlate these last 3 characters because they're very different.
Yeah, like I have a way to narrow it down, but
I guess this is your character the head of a place that they run. So, like, for example, the Saritsa would be running Shiznaya, but, like, Risley would be running the I'm blanking on the prison's name.
The fortress
The Fortress of
Meripede.
Yeah. Do they run the place that they are at, I guess?
Yes, they do.
Alright, I'm down to 2.
Alright. Is your character playable?
Yes. So we both have Saritsa. Yes, my character's playable. Alright, so we're both down to a 50-50 shot.
Dang it. Yeah, you could narrow it down once more and then I have to 50-50 it, or you could just take a shot.
What do we think, Chad? I think it... Is your character Risley?
God fucking damn it.
Was it?
Yes, it
I had
is.
Risley and Saritsa left. Alright, do you want to take a shot to see if it ties it up? In terms
Yes,
of,
okay, let me think about all the questions.
Alright.
Okay, we got the blue question, which you answered pretty confidently. We got...
Oh, right. I'm so glad that I am a forgetful person. When I asked if they'd been witch buffed, Risley's been buffed. He just got buffed.
But
So
it's
he
not
would've
the
been crossed
Hexerite
off from
buff,
that
is it?
question. Well, technically I asked if it was witch buffed, but it doesn't matter. Thankfully,
It's not a hex. He's not a Hexerite character, I think.
It worked out fine. Don't worry about it. Glad I didn't knock him off. Glad I was completely ignorant to the fact that I did that quest yesterday with him in it.
Okay, um, I'm trying to think back to the questions. We had the human question, we had the blue question, we had the pants question, we had the stuff in her hands question. Okay, you said they would give good dating advice. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. Okay. Is it Chi-Chi?
It is not Chi-Chi.
Was it Ganyu?
It was Ganyu.
God fucking damn it! Ah!
It was Ganyu.
God damn it! I lost.
I was like, my last two were Ganyu and the Sarita. I was like, do I really think you would have picked the one character here who's not out yet? It's like I'm just gonna take a called shot on Risley.
I mean, I could have.
I mean, it's very possible.
Ah, damn. Okay. Well, that's 2-1. That's 2-1.
Ooh. Time to manually go unclick all 50-something of these.
Oh, yeah, right. Bam, bam. In the meantime, time to think of another character.
Yeah, my last, ironically, for a decent amount of time, I was like, wait, did we both pick Ganyu? Because I had Ganyu until, the fourth to last question when I was just down to cryo characters at that point.
Oh, damn. Okay. Huh.
Also, my chat brings this up, and I think it's worth mentioning. You just lost your 50-50 to Chi-Chi.
I technically did. But hey, she's good now-ish, right?
The jury's still out on that for now. I haven't been able to test my Chi-Chi yet.
Do I even have Chi-Chi yet? I don't think I do. Actually, I might have one. I might have a C0, possibly.
How's it going, Electro? This is fun. It's we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Also, I will say I'm so grateful to Duck on the 4-star one that we didn't go with, pictures like this, because let's be honest, I've seen enough of Duck's content. Duck would have gone with that one Hazo birthday art.
Oh yeah, thank God. Let's see.
Funnily enough, I have a question. I'll tell you because I can't use it, even though I think it would probably narrow down a ton. I thought about using the question: has the English VA of this character been in another Hoyoverse game? But the amount of time it would take to look all that up would be insane.
Yeah, I mean, I could help you out with that. I remember most of them, I'm pretty sure.
But
yeah,
I'm not gonna go that far because even the ones that you don't remember, it's gonna take 2 to 3 minutes per character at best.
Okay, who do I pick? Huh.
You know what, chat? First person to name a character on this list will use that character. It's in your hands.
I'm just gonna close my eyes, hover my mouse, and whoever it stops on, I will be picking. Where is my mouse? Oh, okay.
My chat says, well, I'm kind of surprised to hear you have a C0 Chi-Chi, me looking at my C6.
I mean, to be fair, I'm also free to play, so I don't pull for a lot of characters.
True.
I do have a C3 D-Look or so, though.
TikTok has made my decision on my character.
I have made my decision randomly.
Alright, I believe it is your start.
Right. And hey, you know what? I'm gonna ask the question. Is your character Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
narrow
wait,
it down.
Are we gonna do,
I'm gonna narrow it down.
Are we doing the joking cold shot?
Oh my god, yeah, we can. We can. Joe culture. Okay. Hmm.
Also, do we just say if either of us manages to actually get this on the first shot, they just win? It's like the
Oh
game's
yeah,
over at that
yeah,
point.
yeah. They just win if they get it first try. Let's see. Who's calling to me? Who is screaming my name?
Can I think for the Rosa model swap?
Is your character Sino?
My character is not Sino.
Okay, so throw him out.
Is your character the Saritsa?
It is not.
All right.
Okay. Whoops.
All right, we got the fun out of the way.
Right.
On to the serious times.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask the question. I'm gonna narrow it down a little. Does your character's voice actor also voice in Star Rail?
Let me look up.
So we could, because
Also,
I'm not
assuming we're meaning
fully sure
English-
about English only.
VA specifically, or
Yeah, English.
okay.
Because I'm not fully sure about ZZZ, so and we're talking about let's narrow it down to playable characters.
No.
No playable character. Okay, so no. Okay, wait, hold on. So the ones that do have playables in HSR are gone. Okay. Let's see. That's not as many as I think, actually. Yeah, no, that's not. That's. I should have included non-playables, I think. Whoopsies.
To be fair, for non-playables, it turns into there's a lot of people who
Yeah.
are uncredited, or it can take like forever to find like the one sentence tweet that they put out that's like, I voiced this random character in Honkai Star Rail.
Right. Let's see. You don't.
Also, can I just say, I do find it hilarious how, I don't know if it's the way the picture was taken or what, but Lowen looks like his, like, the picture of him was put on a background with the way that, like, the white areas on his hair.
No, I
like
get that, yeah.
That looks like a Photoshop, like a poorly Photoshopped image.
Okay, I'm really trying here. Okay, hold on. No, you're in Wu, I think. Are you also in Star Rail? I forgot. Fuck. You are. I know that. You also are. You aren't, I think. You are. Do we count this Star Blazer? Technically, they're gonna be playable-ish. Whatever. You're just an NPC there. You are? Okay, that did not narrow it down, like, at all, but it was a fun question. So, that's okay.
Yes, that's what matters.
Max, you're not here. Nazi, you're also not there. That did not narrow it down much at all. And I could have, I could have forgotten some characters. That is absolutely possible.
Yeah.
And if so, then I'll just adjust later on.
Time for guessing.
Okay, I did forget one. I'm running through the character list again just to be sure.
That's fair.
And the ones that I do remember, at least.
I want to be a good starter here.
I mean, this can go 50-50. It can get rid of a couple of ones.
All right.
Is your character from a nation where we have had to fight a war in it? So basically, Inazuma Natlan.
Okay, so we're counting Inazuma and Natlan.
Yes, Inazuma Natlan.
Yes.
Because those are the two that we've had to fight, literally had to fight a war in.
Yeah, true. The others were like uprisings and the such.
And half of them were just the Dottore. The other half were Dottore.
That is fair, yes.
Alright, so they are from Inazuma or Natlan. So let's be honest, Chiori on the battlefield in some sort of Fontaine war would have been great.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, Fontaine has a lot of characters who can and will and do kick ass.
Yeah, honestly, it would have been hilarious for me if we had, like, because they came out after the story was over, but, like, imagine Chiori and Emily in the main story of Fontaine at some, like,
Imagine Emily in any story!
Besides that, what was the last time we saw Emily? Like, that drinking event when we went back to Mondstadt?
I think, ish? Yeah, oh yeah, we saw her there once.
I can't get over this picture of Flynn's. Every time I pass over it, like, wait. Wait a minute.
No, Fiat, this is the character.
I'm just asking for specification on this one. Do we count Anefa as Natlan, or do we count Anefa as Nodcry? Technically, the first time we saw her was in Natlan to get to Nodcry.
Yeah, and, like, technically, like, her core, I would kind of say Natlan-ish. I would say Natlan.
Alright, Natlan adjacent. Got it.
Yeah, like, I feel like you could say yes for both on with her.
Yeah, you could say yes for both, let's be honest.
Let's see. Do you think your character would be or is a good cook?
What do we think, Chad? Do we think that this character would be
like if you
actually look?
If you put them in a kitchen, they'd be able to put out more than just boil a pot of noodles.
Well, I could definitely say that because every character has a specialty dish except for Raiden. I'm actually going to take the opportunity to look at what their specialty dish is.
I would say we can exclude the specialty dishes-ish. I feel like we can...
Okay.
Because those don't necessarily mean that they all can cook.
Yes. I'm looking at the description to see if it, like, specifies if they say. I don't think... Oh, yeah. Is that true, chat? Because is what Cheese is saying correct? Because if so, then I do not. Because I haven't done it yet. Or haven't seen whatever this is yet. Basing off of what chat says, I'm going to say yes.
Okay, so you could...
They would be good in the kitchen.
You could put them in the kitchen, and they don't get stuck at boiling noodles, or...
Correct.
Putting an egg in the pan and not letting it burn.
They're not a Raiden Shogun-esque, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so they can't... Wait. What'd you say? They can.
They
could.
They would be good in the kitchen.
Okay, so the ones that probably wouldn't be. Let's see. Okay, eliminate the obvious one. I don't trust you. You would get distracted. You could, in theory. You I trust. You I trust.
Distracted.
You I don't trust. You could. I don't know why I don't trust Flynn's.
After I did all, like, the Inazuma Fontaine getting rid of, or Inazuma Natlan characters, it's funny for, like, some of the characters that are here that weren't part of the wars at all, like Mizuki. Yes, to war! It is I, Mizuki. I'm here to provide psychoanalysis and therapy.
No,
to
literally.
On the battlefield.
She's taking care of all the veterans, the war PTSD veterans. You
Yeah.
I don't trust. You
How different would the negotiations have gone if Mizuki was in charge of handling them? Would we have even had the war in the
honestly?
first place?
You I don't trust. You know
Wasn't
how
there
to.
like when Mizuki came out? Wasn't there an entire quest related? Like her entire like side thing had Raiden going to the Isa bathhouse for therapy.
Yeah, pretty good event actually.
Yeah, and then did you get to do the kid Hexerai event, the child Hexerai event?
Part of it, and then it ended, and yeah.
I'm just of the thing like I love how we didn't get any like literally you have the Baka Danuki and one of her employees. Perfect opportunity to finally bring Mizuki back. Oh, by the way, sorry, not here. Rara got more screen time.
Okay, I think
a crime in and of itself.
Okay, I think I got it. I'm not sure about a lot of these.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'm just going to narrow it down even further from what I already have. Can your character use Night Soul's Blessing?
I gotta log in because yes, they can.
Let's go.
Oh, I still have like
Goodbye.
half left.
Goodbye, Inazuma. It's a Natland character, everybody.
Oh God. Okay. I have to ask one that can at least.
Was great.
Yeah, I have to ask one that can at least like split it in half or so. But oh.
I mean, I will say this: the fact that it's all Natland means there's no element sharing between the two of them or like weapon sharing. So you do have that going for you at least.
I'm sorry. How many do you have left?
7.
Oh frick. Okay, you know what? Would your character, by a good amount of the fandom, be considered as mommy?
Chat, what do we think?
I include Arlecchino even though she's more so father, but there's some people, technically.
Yeah. What do we think, chat? Yeah, Nefa can't use Night Soul, true. Do we think this kid... I feel like to a certain fandom, probably, right, chat?
Like, they have, like, they give to a good, like, I'm not talking like, oh, well, technically I'm sure there's someone. I'm talking like, a lot of people would look at this character and go, yeah, mommy vibes.
I will quote my chat directly. Not heavy on that side, but still would, admittedly.
Okay. Okay, that excludes the men. So that's number 1. That's already good.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's someone. Okay, okay, you're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. You are out. You too. You don't really give mommy vibes. Neither do you, nor you, nor you, nor either of you. Okay, nor you. You do, you... not really, but I guess I'm gonna leave you on just in case. You do. All of you down here could. You don't. You I wouldn't count.
Ooh, this could be an interesting one.
1 second. Alright. I was called by grandfather.
Gotcha.
Okay, you wouldn't be. And I think I've narrowed it down a decent amount. I'm down to, wait, how many? 5? I'm down to like 18.
18?
So you can take your time.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Let me double check this before I... Okay, so...
that would work for you and you. Oh, it doesn't. I thought I was going to be able to get 3 with this question, but I can at least get rid of 2. Has your character ever canonically died? So been revived by the Ode of Resurrection or been revived in some form?
I don't think so. Not that I remember, no.
So they've never been revived. All right. For example, Kanish did die during the night.
Oh, yeah.
Wars, but was revived. Okay. For a minute, I thought Mualani died, and I was like, ooh, that could get rid of 3. But Mualani actually never died during the night.
She's just good like that.
So, she's just like that.
Oh yeah, because I guess like they also did like meant like yeah, like in general, right? Not just like talking right.
All right, here's your question.
Oh. Let's see. Is your character looking at least slightly down? Like we're looking up at them ish.
No.
No. Okay, so no to you, no to you, no to you, no to you I would kinda count. I would kinda count you. Would you count Arlecchino? Kind of. She's like a little bit. Okay, that didn't narrow it down much, but that's okay.
I've got a way to narrow it down by 3.
Oh, fuck.
I had to look at one of the models to make sure, but it does in fact narrow it down by 3 or 2, depending on the answer, so.
Oh, God.
Let's see what we can do.
Alright, go ahead. Whatever.
Sierra Queso, welcome in. How you doing today? All right, I'm just gonna take the shot. Is your character on their model? Is their stomach showing?
No.
All right, we got a 50-50 chat. Also, in the model, not the art, as it's relevant.
Does your... I could narrow it down with this. Hope maybe. Does your character...
Did we consider Chaska's stomach showing, chat?
It's not, no. That's like her side / back.
Or no, like the front of her model, you can see her like belly button, stomach area.
But we're talking about the picture.
I said the model.
The model.
I believe I said chat. I did say chat. I did correctly say I did say model, right?
I thought you meant like from what we can see in the picture. The answer's still no.
I did ask yes. Some chat's clear.
Okay, either way, the answer is no.
Okay, so in that way, chat. I think we go. I think I have my. I'm down to 1. I will be.
You are down to 1?
Yes.
Oh god, you know what? I'm gonna ask a risky one. I'm gonna try it to see if I can tie it at least.
All right, called shot.
Actually, you know what? I can actually. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a little thinking here. I'm gonna do a little thinking because we had the most important question. I think were the cooking question, and there was one other that I forgot. Okay, the cooking question. You I can actually remove. You I think I can remove, but you weren't really okay. I'm gonna go on a limb here.
Imagine how embarrassing it'll be if, after all this, I somehow mess this up.
That'd be so funny. Well, yeah, Mim, I could ask that question, but that's a real all or nothing question, and I gotta think of it strategically here.
Strategy.
Okay, you know what?
Corey, welcome in. How you doing today?
I'm gonna take you off, actually. You, maybe you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking so, Kelcory. I'm thinking it might be the one character that I have that's not blurred out yet.
2, 3.
Thank you for the follow.
Does your character, anywhere on their head, have non-human features? So, elf ears, horns, other ears of any kind?
Yes.
Yes, they do. Oh, thank God.
I mean, I'm gonna try to just end this here.
Oh, that narrowed it down to 3.
Is this character Sit Lolly?
Well.
I mean, I said I only had one left, so.
Then I am happy to report for myself that you fucked up!
I did? All right.
Yes, you did!
I'll be curious to see where I messed up. All right. Well, take your shots.
Okay. I mean, I could still get it wrong, absolutely.
Yeah.
I am gonna go. Is your character... I'm torn between 2 right now. Is your character Shilonen?
Nope. Oh wait, sorry. Yes, it's Shilonen.
Oh, I'm so good!
So wait, who was yours?
Mavuika.
Mavuika. Okay. I don't know how I messed that one up. Oof.
Maybe the stomach question?
No, I had her eliminated before the stomach question.
Oh, damn. I'll dive
Don't know
in.
when I messed her up.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. The Natline question, did Mavuika get revived ever?
Oh yeah, Mavuika died in the story.
Oh!
I call shenaniganry!
Hey, you know what?
The entire point of the Archon quest was that she died and came back because she was the original Archon from 500 years ago.
Oh yeah!
I call shenanigans! I've been cheated!
Right, because I was thinking of, like, the quests that we played through.
Well, that's why I specified when I said specifically, like, how Kanish died during the Night Warden Wars and came back.
Right. I mean, okay, but to be fair, was it, like, actual death? Or more so, like, sending, like, lying dormant?
No, literally died. Threw herself into the sacred flame.
Okay, you know what? We're even now. Me with Prune, you with Mavuika.
Okay, I'm just glad I was like, okay, I was down to 7 characters and I made very specific guesses. Yes, Polly, Kanish did actually die during the Night Warden Wars.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Now we both fucked up once.
Alright. Also, my chat says, but Prune does have two-tone hair.
No, she does not. Not the portrait. I don't count the shimmering as another color. It's just a brighter purple, technically.
Alright, that was... Alright. I'm just glad that I was like, okay, I was pretty curated on those questions. There's no way I messed up that badly, right?
Yeah. Okay, do we are... 2-1-2. Do we wanna...
I mean, we could end it in a tie, or we could just do, for the very end, just called shot, and we just keep listing characters until we get the one that we picked and see who gets there. We could just called shot the last one.
Do we want to go back to the 4-star? Do we want to do 1 4-star, 1 5-star, but only, like, not only, but allow, like, open questions?
Oh, we could do that.
Like, not just yes or no?
Yeah, I mean, sure. That works for me.
Alright. Go back to the 4 stars.
No, Polly. Kanish died well before the story that we saw. She cannot see the chat, Kelcory. At least, I imagine not.
I cannot.
I technically have no way of... I have no way of knowing that for a fact, but...
I am unable to. Well, I'm able to, but I choose not to. Okay, oh, I have to recheck all of these. Hold on. I mean, technically, actually, if all of these are unchecked, I could just do it the other way around, but that would be confusing.
Yeah, I feel like that's... At some point, you're going to forget that, and then next thing you know, you're just crossing off people you don't know.
Okay, who started this time?
Are we going to continue the joke of the called shot?
Yes.
All right, we're going to continue called shots. Got it. All right, chat. I think I'm going to go...
Yeah, who am I gonna pick for this one? You know what? I'm gonna go with...
Go with this one, chat.
I'm gonna go with you, sure.
All right.
Okay.
I believe you started last time, so it's my called shot time.
Right.
Diona.
No.
All right,
I'll say Dory.
It is not Dory.
Okay, that's 2. Whoops, that's 2 gone. Or like it's 1 gone for each of us.
Okay. And this time, it's not just yes or no. We can ask.
Yeah, any question goes. Right? I suppose, like, we do want to. I suppose to extend, we would want to make sure, like, to not ask too, like,
too
specific
big,
ones.
2 things that can be taken. Yeah.
Like, oh, what profession do you think they would have?
Yeah, definitely. Chat says, asked if they're male or female. Fine, we'll be basic, chat, for the first one. Are they female or male?
They are, to my knowledge, male.
Alright. That immediately makes me want to just go called shot on Singcho. The way you said that. Listen, how long have you been playing this game?
2.1-ish, but yeah, I know there's a couple that, yeah.
Yeah, you would have been around for the discourse of, wait, that's a guy?
Oh, don't worry, I know. I know. Like, that's peak, like, yeah. That's a prime example of, oh, that's a guy?
Alright.
Oh, here's a fun one.
Now that I'm looking at it, I could call shot like, oh, is it Zigjo or is it Dahlia? And just be like, just for the names at this point.
Okay.
Why chat says, in the wise words of the Lorax, that's a woman?
Okay. And feel free to be like, if you feel like you can't be too concise with it, you can go a little broader, but if you had to pick
go a little bit broader.
A subject for your character to teach, imagine your character as a teacher, what kind of subject would they teach?
You know, in the event that it I mean, it could give it away, but I think I have to be fair about it. Honestly, business economics.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm gonna answer the question, Oz. I could be a lot more vague about it, but I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Chat saying that's a good answer. Yeah. Like it could very well give it away, but I'm gonna be honest with the question. It was a good question.
Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do a rough sweep.
Kelcory, if I asked are they Geo, I'm only getting rid of 2 people, so it's not great.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the ones that definitely wouldn't teach this. This is a tricky one. Okay, you wouldn't.
Ooh, I got one that can get rid of a couple of people. Chat.
Yeah, I'm still kind of narrowing it down a bit.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to be a bit broader here, just in case.
Okay.
I have my eye on a few, but okay, yeah.
I would imagine with a question that specific.
Yeah, I'm going very broad, but I have my eye on a couple.
All right, I think this could potentially either get rid of 6 people or I think it's a good question. You'll have to tell me what you think. Is your character either like really good or best friends with another character on this list? For example, Aurora and Aoife are seen hanging out together a ton. Bennett and Razor are seen hanging out together a ton. Or Xingqiu and Chongyun are seen hanging out together a ton.
Let me double check. What do you think, Chad?
That was a pretty good question. That's a pretty good question, I think.
Okay, so we're talking like regularly spend time with each other because they're close, they enjoy each other's company in a private setting, yada yada yada.
Well, I guess Xingqiu and Chongyun, it's a little debatable if they enjoy each other's company, but you know what I mean.
Well, I mean they've been hanging around each other for a while, so you would think.
Yeah, for a while. Despite the fact that Chongyun's always like, oh, why did I get dragged into this, Xingqiu?
I mean, that's just friendly banter. But no.
True.
I would say no.
No. Okay, that didn't do bad. That didn't do terribly, chat. That did not do terribly.
Let's see.
Every now and then I gotta throw out a unique one.
You think your character would be a... I think your character would be a coffee person.
I think my character would be a coffee person. Honestly, yeah. I think that this character would be a coffee person.
Okay. So, I'm gonna eliminate a couple more. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have an idea, but just in case. Okay, I don't think you would be coffee. I think you might be coffee. You might be coffee. You, I think, would be coffee. Yeah, the rest of these characters, I think, could do with a coffee.
The rest of these characters, yeah, probably could do with a coffee. We picked this character, chat.
Oh yeah, and mine is this. In case anyone was not as forgotten or is not aware.
Trying to see if there's anything that could differentiate getting rid of a few people. I guess so. Is your character Mondstadt born?
No.
Okay, not Mondstadt board. So that eliminates Toma. That eliminates Mika and Dahlia. Alright. For a minute I was like, and Kai. Nope, not Kai.
Nope, not Kaya. Do you think, well, do we think or know this character would have gotten a formal education of some sort? Formal training, formal education. Okay.
I believe this character would have gotten a formal.
Okay, so I don't think
Highly
this...
believe that.
Well, okay, not this one, I feel like. You did. You would not have. You would have. You did. I don't think you would have. Okay, I'm down to 4. Hesitantly down to 4.
Hesitantly down to 4? Alright, I gotta take a shot, I think. Does your character use a claymore?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
I had to think about that one for a second.
I don't use Etlua enough. Etlua is a polearm user, right?
Yes, is a polearm user. Yes.
Okay. I used him 2 days ago for the world quest, and then I've never touched him at all otherwise.
Oh,
so
no!
I'm like, Alright, I'm down to 3.
Some of these in their weapons are like a little tricky because it's like, Hazo is a catalyst. He punches and kicks things.
Yeah.
How many do you have left?
I have 3 left.
Okay, that's fine. Did your character come out during Inazuma?
Yes, they did.
Oh, they did. Okay. See, good thing I didn't get ahead of myself there.
Actually, hold on. Let me check. Let me check that.
Okay, yeah, double check that.
I do want to just to make sure because
Okay, I'll change the question. Are they an Inazuma character? Because it's the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Good thing I didn't get ahead of myself there. Okay, I got 2 left, but I think I'm gonna narrow it down once more.
Okay. Also, I'm glad that I specified. Okay. My chat's recommending ask if they're blonde. I'm gonna do something a little different that also gets rid of the same amount of people. Does your character utilize a summon during their elemental skill? For example, Fermine uses the little robot thing and Kave uses the suitcase.
Mirak, my beloved. Hey, my beloved.
Congratulations on remembering the name of the suitcase. I forgot the name of the suitcase immediately.
I mean, listen, I love Sumeru, I love Kave, I love the entire Crewmeru.
Do they use a summon?
They do, yes.
Specifically. Alright, in the skill specifically.
The skills specifically.
I do, yes, Delzin. Gaming does use Manchai. I don't believe Gaming uses Manchai in the skill.
Yes, it does, I'm pretty sure.
Let me check. Did I ruin this?
Because the thing is, like you have to oh well. No, I'm pretty sure.
I'm checking just to be sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it appears at least. Because it depends on like how far we go, right? Because Kave just holds his suitcase.
Yeah, I'm checking his skill video just to be sure, but I don't think that he uses it. I think he has the hat that he puts on his head, but I don't think he uses Manchai in the skill.
Oh yeah, could be, yeah.
Regardless, go ahead and ask the question that you have.
Is your character confirmed? I'm actually gonna double check this. Hold on. I mean, I'm pretty sure, but... Okay, this is something that I can't really, like, look...
I just
Up
checked, chat.
properly.
Manchai only appears in his elemental burst, not the skill.
Oh, okay. This is actually something I can't really look up, so I'm just gonna go off of memory here. Is your character confirmed to have more than 1 degree of education?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so I got mine.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't just go take a called shot when I said that they would be teaching business economics.
I mean, dude, there are a couple who could have potentially fit that bill.
Alright, so what do I play for, chat? If I make a guess here and lose, then Kim gets it and takes the win. Or I narrow it down, and then we tie, and we tie on the last question, and then it goes to, we both have the same thing. Do we play for the win, or do we play for the tie, chat? My chat somebody in my chat apparently knows you and is telling me to go for a specific person.
That's interesting. I feel like that's a little bit of backseating.
I'm just gonna go for the tie. Not gonna go for it. I will let you know that someone in my chat did say she loves Kaveh, so it surely has to be Kaveh.
And that's why we shouldn't look at chat.
Is your character known for being underwater?
No, they are not.
I wonder who it could be.
Hey,
Alright, go for it.
Latest mods, ban that person? Yeah, no, that's why I don't look at chat, because that's, yeah.
The funny thing is, they're from TikTok. I don't think you're ever live on TikTok, are you?
Yeah, no, like, what's their name? If they say they know me.
Electro.
Yeah, no, they're not active in my chat, at least.
Oh, Electro specifying, wait, you mentioned it yourself a minute ago when we were talking about the suitcase.
Oh yeah, I guess I did.
Darn, I could have taken a called shot, but I feel it's the more honorable thing.
To be fair, I'm not like fully certain about. I'm gonna this one somehow.
If you get this wrong, this would be the biggest fumble in Guess Who history.
Well, that would depend. That depends. I'm double checking. I am double checking. Okay, they're for sure an Inazuma character, so I'm just double checking. It's not you. Nah, you're not Inazuma. And
the questions you were asking
Inazuma.
were way too specific that you didn't have this character in mind.
Yeah, I'm just double and triple checking. Is your character Kuki?
Yes, my character.
Okay, thank God.
Titania is your character Kaveh.
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. I'm surprised you didn't just take the pulled shot when I said business economics.
To be fair, Ningguang was also right there.
Oh, true, Ningguang. Didn't think about Ningguang. I was like, what? Man, you really didn't take the called shot off business economics with that?
Yeah, like a couple of them, I was like, I don't know, like, somehow I could see, like, Hazo in there as well, for some reason.
Also, I'm glad that I looked it up because I probably could have gotten you if I hadn't said anything, but I did want to clarify. So, Kuki came out in the chasm. She did not come out in Inazuma.
Yeah, I said during Inazuma, which is, yeah, it's yeah. That's why
that
I changed my question.
Because Inazuma's right afterward. So I'm glad that I went and specified that I'm glad you changed that because I would not.
Yeah, because to me I was like 2.x is like kind of the Inazuma version ish, but yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's why I changed it. Yeah, because she was 2.7.
I don't think Hazo would teach law. I think Hazo would teach analytics or something. Being a detective,
like something more like something more like not sciencey, but like objective.
Yeah, objective. Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
I also debated for my 50-50. I debated for my 50-50 question. Would this character be known for a certain glitch?
Oh yeah, no, that's a good one too. Okay, real quick, a little PSA for chat. No fucking backseating. If either of us don't catch a hint, we don't catch the hint. So shut the fuck up. Kindly, respectfully.
Very fair.
I did think though
Also,
that
yes.
I gave myself away by saying I love Sumeru cast and Kavi and stuff.
My chat also says, I say it again, Kuki definitely would teach economics, probably because of Ito. Ito wouldn't understand it, but she'd try.
I mean, Kuki can teach a lot of things. She could teach law. She could teach like
Yeah,
what's it called?
I debated saying at the beginning, it was between saying business economics specifically or saying she'd be a jack of all trades. But I felt like jack of all trades really would have given it away.
Yeah, she is a jack of. Here she has, I don't know how many like degrees
She has a lot of degrees. She has like multiple degrees or something.
Yeah, she has a couple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
With that, we tied, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we did tie.
So we wouldn't need a tiebreaker.
Or we can leave it at a tie.
Tiebreaker.
Okay, tiebreaker works. Do we want to do 5-star? Or
yeah, back to the 5 stars. Well, it's not that Shinobu is jobless. If anything, like, she could easily get any job she wants.
As I think one of her hangout events proved, is that she literally could go and do whatever in the world she wanted.
She could leave whenever she wanted.
Quite literally, she had a stable job as a shrine maiden. She left that.
Well, yeah, she hated that one.
Yeah, so she can technically do whatever she wants.
Yeah, she chooses to stay with the gang because that's her family.
Yeah. And because, let's be honest, they'd be dead if she wasn't there.
Absolutely.
Did you see when they went to Fontaine?
Oh, God. Okay, okay, all or nothing question right off the bat. Let's see.
Yeah,
First I gotta pick my character.
Let me quickly grab a character here.
Yeah, I also gonna...
We're gonna go with this character, chat.
I'm gonna do a little bit of randomness. Where's my mouse? Where is my mouse?
Wait,
oh, it's on the other monitor.
Are you saying Kuki is the bane of every Asian household, or are you saying that Ito is the bane of every Asian household?
I would say Ito. Kuki would fit in well.
Kuki would be the person. Oh yeah. Oh no, saying Kuki is the bane of every Asian household.
Why? Okay, well, actually, no, I can see that. Yeah, no, I can see that. She's a bit rebellious. Okay, I got mine.
I've got mine.
Is your character Flint's?
It is not Flint's.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of thought into this. Said they like the Sumeru cast, just pick Kave. Would never expect me to think, is your character Al Hatham?
No, it is not, but good thinking.
That would have been a 100 out of 10 pull if I got that.
Literally, smart thinking though.
Alright.
Also, yes, Mimikuki is the cousin that, like, your parents would Asian parents would always compare their child to. Like, look at how well she's doing with her degree and blah and blah and blah. Look at how successful she is.
Alright. You are first.
Yeah. I'm also, chat, I'm highlighting which character I picked, for those who didn't catch it. Let's see. What fun open questions do we have? Do you know dog breeds?
No.
Okay.
My question now?
Scratching that. Okay, I'm scratching that one then.
Don't know.
I was gonna ask if you could assign your character a dog breed, what would it be?
I don't know enough in depth about dog breeds to
That's
answer
fair.
that question effectively now.
That's fair. If you could assign your character an instrument, what would it be? Can be one or several. Or a type of instrument, whichever.
Like in Genshin game or just in general?
Just in general. In general. Like any kind of instrument or a specific one or several specific ones, whichever. I guess like their voice would also count.
I'd say a lyre, to be honest.
A lyre, okay. Let's see then. Not you, not you, not you. You maybe, not you.
Do it. Guess Venti,
Not
you know
you.
you want to.
You I could see, you not really, you not really, you not really, you not really, you not really. Not you, not you. Not you. You maybe. You maybe. You maybe, you not. No. No. Okay, lyre is being very specific here, so not. Nope, nope.
Well, you asked for a specific instrument.
I said a specific or a type of instrument. No, no.
I guess I could have said
no.
string instrument.
Could have said that. Too late
Could've.
now.
Too late. Well, I mean,
no.
technically, I could still say a string instrument, and it would still technically be true. So no, it's
It
not
would
too
still
late
be
for
true,
that.
technically, yeah. No, no. No. I mean, you literally have a guitar in your picture. Nope. Nope. You I can
Just because
see.
Skirk has a guitar in the picture doesn't mean she couldn't use a.
True, she could use
Couldn't
other
use a
instruments
lyre.
too.
I haven't done her story quest yet. From what I've heard, the song she sings is quite sad.
Pretty, yeah. Pretty and sad. Let's see. Not you. No, no.
I'd also argue, cheese, that's not an instrument.
Okay, I'm being generous here,
All right, generosity killed the
but
cat.
I
no
narrowed
worries.
it down.
I'm gonna take an interesting one that I'm surprised that neither of us have asked yet.
Oh.
Most characters in this game have a very the colors may vary, but the eye design is the exact same of circle with circle around it, etc. Does your character have a unique eye design? For example, how Mualani has a fish for her iris,
Or
like
Hutao's
Mavuika has
thing,
like
or
the
Klee's
star.
and stuff.
Yeah, or like Mavuika has the star, like in
The sun in her eyes, yeah.
irises.
They don't.
They do not.
Regular shaped eyes.
Regular shaped eyes. Now for me to go in and make sure that I'm not missing anybody.
I feel like some of them are easier to forget too. Like Baiju has the snake eyes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Baiju has the weird snake eyes. I mean, there's some that are obvious, like Arlecchino, obviously.
Yeah, like some of them I feel like are also like, I would count like Kokomi still normal-ish, I think, from what I recall. It's like,
Well, she doesn't have any like eyes, like pupils at all, though.
yeah, see, I would still count, like, I still count those because they're like general, more like I have in mind like specific shapes.
Gotcha. Well, definitely can cross off Mualani, definitely can cross off Mavuika, definitely can cross off Linnea. Does Lowen have unique eyes?
I think he might actually.
Does he? Tells you how much I've looked at my Lowen since I got him.
Doesn't he have like similar eyes to Arlecchino even?
Oh, true. He has like the weird, like silvery with the red in the middle kind of thing going on. Alright. Shows how much I look at my Lowen. Listen, Sandrone was coming out. I had to make a choice.
I tried putting for Lowen, but apparently he at some point transitioned and got a degree in psychotherapy.
Hey, I would have loved to lose 50-50 to Mizuki, especially now that she's got that buff.
That's fair.
Let me check Nefer's eye. Oh wait, yeah, Nefer has.
Yeah,
unique
Nefer
eyes,
also
right? She
has
like, the
pretty unique
triangles.
eyes.
It's actually crossing off more people than I thought now that I'm actually looking at people's eyes. Alright, I think that's everybody, because I assume that Flynn's would fit in the same vibe as Kokomi of
Yeah,
that.
I guess we can fit him in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, Anefa, right? Because she literally. How
Oh,
did I forget
right.
Anefa?
Right.
I use Anefa regularly. Yeah, I think the robot eyes definitely count. All right, I think that's everybody. Feel free to let me know if I'm missing anybody, chat. But I think that's everybody. In
Is
terms of
your
unique eyes?
okay? Let me actually double check this. Would this narrow down? This could narrow it down. Yeah. Is this character involved in, or I guess part of, an at least semi-popular ship, including traveler ships?
Chat? It's not something that I'm going to rely on chat for this simply because that's not something that I look at.
And we're talking. Listen.
Would
Just in case, before we're going. Yes, this does include ships that might be frowned upon by certain parts of the fandom, but are still popular.
I would say I don't see a lot about it, but also just because I don't look, I'd say maybe.
Okay, so no. Okay, so
I'm sorry I can't be more helpful on that one.
no,
Even my chat's
that's
like,
fine. Maybe
eh?
still an answer. Maybe it's still like, at least that's not a clear yes.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Shao, very popular. The Travelers, very popular for obvious reasons, and so on.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Emiko gone. Diluc gone. Ayaka gone. Okay, so the extremes are out. Let's see. Oh.
Yeah, I can't believe when I was thinking about eye colors, I somehow my main of like 3 years, ever since Fontaine, Farina did not get crossed off originally.
Oh damn.
Literal teardrop with 2 eye color thing didn't get crossed off. My bad.
Oh, actually, you're gone.
Nikita, did you have unique eyes? Did Nikita have unique eyes, or am I misremembering?
You.
Oh no, she has the 4-pointed star. Yeah, I would have done that.
You, I'm tempted to cross off, but just in case, I'm gonna leave you on. You two. Yeah, I guess just in case I'm gonna leave you on. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Does this character have a lifespan longer than that of a normal human?
Yes.
Alright, so I can eliminate anyone who is a human.
As far as we know.
Or anyone who would have the lifespan of a normal human.
It would be gone within 100 years or so.
Yes, I think that's fair. Time for me to look up if we know the canonical lifespan of a Melusine.
I mean, they're old. They're old.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're at least a couple hundred years old.
Potentially infinite. Alright, cool. Wait, potentially infinite. Oh, goodness.
I mean, they're at least a couple hundred old.
Yeah. I don't disagree. I thought about not crossing off Ayaka because of the lifespan of her banner, but I'm gonna cross her off. As funny as that would be.
Each day added a year to her lifespan.
Alright. Alright, I think everybody else... Oh, Shalon... Oh, true, Shalon and Yelan.
Well, Shalom. Oh yeah, true. Definitely Yelan. Don't know how I missed Yelan. No, and Nilu.
Hmm.
Question: do we consider Chi-Chi's death span a lifespan?
I mean, technically,
I would say probably. I would say she counts. So
yeah,
in
she's
terms
like,
of having a lifespan longer than normal. All right. All right, child, get out of here. You're way too normal for this. All right, ask you a question. That actually was a better question than I thought it was going to be.
Damn.
Granted, I didn't have much expectations for that question. This entire round has effectively been me asking a question, thinking it's going to do okay, and then realizing that it actually applies to more characters than I thought.
Let's see. What could tie some of these together? Or just what fun questions do I have in mind?
Yeah, we're just here having a great time.
Do you think this character would have a... Actually, who could this apply to? Hold on, I gotta double check this.
I might count Cheese, but I'm not gonna cross them off just in case.
Do you think this character would have a mostly healthy sleep schedule?
Honestly, chat, what do you guys think? I lean... Let me just clarify by what are you going off of healthy sleep schedule? What is your definition?
Healthy sleep schedule is they go to bed at around the same time. They get, on average, at least 6+ hours of sleep.
Yes, I'd say they have a healthy sleep schedule. Then.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so click on the don't. So Kaching, you're out. Kokomi, you're out. I don't trust you to have a healthy sleep schedule. Neither do I trust you. Oh, you're tricky. You're tricky. You probably wouldn't. You might try. You might not.
This is an interesting question. I'll give it a shot.
You might try. You might kind of maybe. I don't know. I mean, do you need sleep? I don't even know.
You hate sleep?
Yeah, like some of them, like, do you need to sleep? And if so, if you did, would you?
I mean, if
I don't
they don't
trust.
need to sleep, is it considered a healthy sleep schedule? They don't need to sleep.
Yeah, they don't need a schedule.
Exactly.
Okay, I narrowed it down a little with a couple side eyes.
All right. I think this is enough that it could be. It's not speculative enough that we could work with it. So I'm gonna give it a shot. As this character in the history of Genshin lore, not just from what we've seen in the game,
Okay.
had a second form. For example, Siegewein, before we even meet her, she was originally a Melazine, and then she got turned into the half-human that we see. Venti used to be the little air sprite, and then he got turned into a human. Shenyan was a bird. Have they ever had a secondary form?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Okay. If I get K out on speculation, then on a spec, then so be it. I think that's everyone. I guess I'll ask, do you consider Lauma's deer form? Because she turns into a deer. Do we consider that a second form? Because it is part of her kit where she turns into a deer, so you could go.
Yeah, it is part of her kit. So I would.
So I'm just curious in your speculation.
I don't think I would count it.
Okay. That works. Still got a decent amount. I don't think Zhongli had another form, did he, Glacy?
I mean, he could, like...
Oh, right, the dragon. Yeah. I'm, like, going through
the
my
dragon,
head, like...
at some point, he's implied to have just walked around as a woman.
Right. Right. And Zabai, I don't know if we count the split forms of her as different. She
theoretically could. She is, she could become a horse, theoretically, of some sort, I feel like.
Oh, also, I guess, I don't know why I didn't cross Nouvellette off the Hydro Dragon.
Well, yeah, but he was never a dragon.
He's never been the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Zabai can turn into a horse.
Yeah, she is an Adeptus.
She can turn into a horse. All right, cool. I think that's everybody I can eliminate.
Let's see.
Paula, you say Xiao has a bird form. I think that's possible, though I don't know if... Because Kim said, as far as I know, I'm trying to keep ones who Kim might not know how to form.
I do. Don't worry, I do.
Okay, you did know
like,
that.
all the Adeptus
okay,
can be counted. Adepti.
Well, is he considered an Adeptus or a Yaksha? Or both?
He's an Adeptus, is he not?
I guess both. Is Xiao an Adeptus or is he a Yaksha? I thought those were distinctly different things. Yeah, yes, Yaksha. They are different things.
Are they different things?
Apparently. According to chat and a little bit of research that I've been able to do.
Oh.
Alright. You're up.
Thinking. Oh, Yaksha are Adepti.
Okay, cool. My chat just did that themselves. Like, wait, just check. They're both.
Yeah, according to the wiki, I think they are Adepti.
Alright.
What do we ask?
And no, chat, I'm not counting Skara. Did Skara turn into a cat outside of
outside of no, he did not.
Or did he do it in Durin's story quest?
Did he? I haven't actually done that one yet.
Did he turn into a
literal cat outside of any story?
Yes, he did. Looking for verification more on that from more than just one person before I cross him off.
Yeah, we're not talking like inside a story. We're talking about like physical, real wanderer transforming into a cat. Okay, yeah, on my side.
It was in this. They're saying it as well, that they turned into a cat?
Yeah, on my side they're all saying that.
Okay, cool. So they'll toss him off then. Cool.
Alright. How many would this apply to? 1, 2, 3. 3 mainly. Oh, my
no,
brain.
Chat, Klee does not count, but Klee turning into a criminal does not count.
I'm struggling to think of original and fun questions. Dang it!
Trust me, I'm doing my best here as well.
Okay, you know what? We're going basic. Can your character fly?
Yes.
They can.
Like in-game or as part of their kit?
Let's say as part of their kit.
That is, as part of their kit, no, they cannot fly.
Okay.
Aren't there only like 4 characters that can fly as part of their kit?
Well, I think I've got it narrowed down on my end, actually.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, I will say something. I was just informed that I may have messed up in one question because I may have interpreted it a little differently and thus disregarded a thing. And if so, then if we're on the same page, good. If not, then I'm willing to hand over that point.
Okay. Can you say which question it was?
I feel like that would give it away too much.
Okay, cool.
Just in
That's
case.
fine. Alright.
It was an earlier
I'm just
question
gonna-
though.
Okay. I'm gonna go off of a spec question here. If this character suddenly went out of control, would it be a threat to the entirety of Tevat?
Possibly, yes? Wait.
Like, would the entire world would be threatened?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Alright.
Okay, I'm
It
pretty
only
sure I
costs,
have
like,
it narrowed down to
3 or
1,
4 off
but
for me. You got it narrowed down to 1.
I mean, I left another one on.
I guess I'll ask Glacy. Do we count Klee as a world-ending threat if she went
No,
insane?
we don't.
Okay.
Listen, I have 2 left, but I have 2 left, but I have 1 in mind. I'll say it like that.
All right, go for it.
Would you describe your character as parental?
No.
No. Okay. I have it narrowed down to 1, even though I'm not fully sure.
I'm just gonna go. I've still got plenty of people left, so I'm just gonna narrow it down as best I can, and then and go from there. Is your character? I can eliminate 3 if I do that. I can eliminate 3 if I do that. It looks like the best I can do is eliminate 3. Is your character an Archon/Archon adjacent for Hydro Dragon? Like that kind of adjacent.
Like Archon and above, essentially.
Yes, Archon and above.
They are not.
Okay. Also, do we consider Traveler above Archon?
No, they're not.
When we get to full power, when we unlock the 7 elements,
We might, but
and
right
become
now,
the
they could
ether avatar.
get stopped by a lot of people.
Look at Totore like 3 times that we would have done it by now. All right, you've got your last character. Give it a shot.
Durin?
It is not Durin.
Fuck!
I'm curious. Who was your? You said you had it down to 2. Who was your second character that you crossed off?
So I had Cloud Retainer left, but then with the parental question, I crossed her off. The ones that I removed before were Wanderer, but he obviously flies. I removed... Who else did I remove? I already forgot. Characters... Hold on. Who the fuck did I remove?
To be clear, chat, the way that this is structured is I have people left, but now because a guess has been made, I could narrow people down until I can make a for sure guess and take the W, but I'm going to just make a guess here and we'll end it in a tie if we do. Just because I think that's more entertaining that way, and who knows, if we ever get to do this again, we can count as the continuation of it. I'm going to say, is your character... You know, at the very start, you asked me, is my character Flynn's?
What did I ask?
You asked me as our start of the game thing when we both picked a character and guessed it. You asked, is my character Flynn's?
Oh, right.
I still have Flynn's available.
Oh, interesting.
And so, is your character Albedo?
It is not Albedo. And it is also, I can also tell you, it is not Flynn's.
All right, cool. All right, well, it's ending in a tie regardless. But who was your character? I want to see if I even had them still. Because you said that might have been messed with the character.
Yeah, it was Lamine.
Okay, I did still have Traveler. Well,
Okay.
Wait, what question was the speculation on?
I was
different
reminded
form? No,
that technically the travelers can transform into Saurians.
Oh, I would not have gotten.
Yeah, I was thinking like
honestly,
lore.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about that at all. I would not have thought about that at all. Mine was Columbina.
Oh, when did I take you off?
I think you may have thought of taking her off on the sleep schedule one, but that's why I specified they go to bed at the same time. Because technically, she goes to bed at the same time, just not at what we would consider.
No, you know when I
reasonable
took her
hour.
off? The ship question.
Where?
The shipping question.
Yeah, that was why I was like,
Her and Sandrone are huge.
My entire chat was going like, I don't think so.
They're like literally one of the most popular female like Yuri ships right now.
Literally no one in my chat was like saying that at all.
Wow, you know they were like along with Nefer and Lauma,
And
they came in like a storm.
Yeah, and I've got a YouTube and I got a TikTok and a Twitch chat, and none of them were like, Sandrone Dellison. Or sorry, Columbina. If anything, I was thinking, do people really do Columbina with the Traveler?
I mean, I was considering that too, but I was like, that's more so like a specific group. But yeah, like Columbina and Sandrone are huge.
Now that my chat's mentioning they're like Arlib, I've never heard of Arlibina.
Oh yeah, them too.
Alrighty, well we both had questions that ended up potentially getting things removed, so it ends in a tie.
Unless I want to do one last one.
You want to do one last one?
Up to you.
I'm unfortunately gonna have to head out because we're about half hour after my normal stream end. But we can always set up to do another version of this, and I might be able to figure out how to actually make it where we could do Genshin and Star Rail at the same time, or be able to do a Star Rail one for the sequel.
I mean, if we do a Star Rail one, I have a template. I just need to update it.
Yeah, it could be interesting. Chat, do you guys want to see a sequel to this? Also, thank you to Kim for joining us today.
Yay!
Try Genshin Idol next time? Oh no.
I mean, Genshin is that's just like one daily thing.
True. Oh, they have an endless mode apparently now.
Oh, right.
Apparently, from what I've heard.
Right, I think they might, yeah.
All right, and what did we learn today, chat? Prune has 2 colors of hair. That's what we learned.
And what did we learn? Columbina has a huge lesbian ship.
You know, the funny thing is I have Columbina is my C6 R3, currently my most used character, and I'm like, think about that.
Oh yeah, I feel like from the beginning, like from the very first or second Not Cry quest, it was like established, like they were established as a bigger ship.
I would not know, but should have done the Sandrone quest today. You'd have known. I only had 2 hours before before starting today. I couldn't have done that. I saw a thing on Twitter that said that it took someone 12 hours to do this thing.
Okay, well that might be a little exaggerated.
Between doing all the story and all the side events and stuff. Anyway, are you going to be live for a ton longer?
Nah, I'm gonna be off now.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, let me do this real quick.
Gotcha. All right. Well, as my chat's saying, don't mention your love for a character during a guess. Well, the guess who is over.
Yeah, and also that's no guarantee. And also, chat, you should know better. You should know better. Don't remind people of things they forget. Or don't pick up on.
I was mostly mentioning because I could send the people watching over to you for the raid. But
oh yeah, no, I'm gonna.
We'll try to. All right, we'll try to next time, I suppose. We'll figure out when that's gonna work out.
And yeah, I'll hopefully have the YouTube version of this up today or tomorrow. I'll send you the collab link if you want it.
It's all good. I mean, I have the
So you
VOD
get the
on my
credit.
YouTube anyway.
Or it's just for the, I think the analytics go through
Oh,
that
right,
it'll show
that
up
thing.
on your YouTube or whatever.
Oh yeah, if you
as
want
well.
to.
Well, if you want to, yeah, entirely up to you. But alrighty, well, chat, it's been an absolute pleasure. Big thanks to Kim. Where can people find you?
Kimch on YouTube, on Twitch, on Blue Sky, on Twitter, but replace the I with a 1. KIMCCH or K1MCCH because the other one was taken on Twitter. Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, until next, everybody, thanks so much for joining me. I'm gonna log out of TikTok here, and then I got some codes to give away for the Twitch side, and we're good to go.
Hell yeah, it was fun.
Thanks a lot.
See ya, Blazers chat. Bye-bye! Oh, that was fun. And Gojo, welcome in. I apologize for not saying hi earlier, but during collabs, I usually am a little less attentive to chat. I still read messages, I just reply less. Let me close this down. But that was fun. As I said, I am gonna head off here a little earlier than usual. Tiny bit earlier than usual. And, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves today. And I wish all of you a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. Consider checking out subscribing to the Twitch, the Twitter, the Blue Sky, the YouTube. Where we'll be next... Well, nope. We'll be back next week. With possibly Ace Attorney. On a... actually, I might not be live on... We might be live on Tuesday instead of Wednesday because I might be gone on Wednesday to take our dog to the vet. But I will let you... I will, hopefully, if I don't forget, let you guys know in advance. So, yeah, let me see. Can we raid anyone on the Twitch side? We can raid, Astria. Astria is currently warframing. So, take care, y'all. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I may see you again next week. Whenever that will be. Tuesday, Wednesday. We will see. See ya, guys. Bye-bye.